Everybody, this is Julia and welcome back to my channel. So following up on the little plant tour that I did of the home that I'm staying at right now here in East Bay, I wanted to go ahead and do a quick little plant cutting haul before I go ahead and pack them up into my carry-on and walk to my dance, which is about 20 minutes with my carry-on suitcase, and then from there fly back to LA. So the cuttings are going to have a very long day, so I wanted to go ahead and just talk about them really quickly before I pack them up. And I don't know how they're gonna look like by the end of the day, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk about them. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I've got about 15 minutes to go ahead and do plant talk with you guys. So I have a bunch of cuttings here, and I'm really thankful for the owner, Martina, of the home, for letting me go into her collection and getting cuttings for my channel and for also my personal collection as well. So thumbs up the video if you guys have plant friends or enjoy meeting other plant people that love trading cuttings or giving cuttings. I think that's really important to give back to people in the plant community. And then, you know, who knows, next time somebody's visiting me, I'll go ahead and give plant cuttings away. I know a lot of my friends, I like to do that as well to help start them up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about all the things that I got. So I have my first cutting here, which is a beautiful elephant's bush, elephant's food, elephant's bush, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I was able to get it down to getting the root out, and she actually had this in the front part of her front door, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to see how I do with this, because if you watch on my Pot of Fame June edition, I do have a small one, but it doesn't even look as healthy as this. And the fact that she's growing everything in her ground, I want to say this is going to do better than what I currently have. So I have this guy here, which I do not know what this is. This could be like a cressula of some sort, but as you can see, look how big it is compared to my head. Also, I was able to get it out of the ground and have some roots here, so this should be fairly easy for me to plant back up. Now I also got me a bunch of these guys here. I don't know what they are. Maybe they are some kind of type of aeonium. Let me know. She actually had a bunch of these outside in her front yard. I think these are the ones I got. So I got some with long stems and some roots and some short guys here. And I'm going to try to see if I can get at least roots out of this guy and these if I put them into water. And then this guy already has some roots here, so I got a bunch of these. She has like big portions of them on the outside of the house, which I think is absolutely stunning. So these are really easy growers here in Northern California. And then she had some Cressula ovata, some jade, and these are slightly different from mine's growing in my home. So as you can see, they are on the smaller dainty side, which I think is super cute, and it has that red ombre edges. And then I was able to get them out of the dirt, so there is root. I'm gonna just put this straight back into a planter and then group them together, and I think it'll absolutely look stunning. And this was in the inside portion of her home. So kind of in the same area, and I'm making a mess here, is this guy, and this one looks very similar to mine that I have in my collection that Tanya gave me cuttings of. But this was really growing tall, like almost like a mini tree. So I want to give it a shot to see how this will turn out with me propagating it. So I got one cutting of that. And then I have like, I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like almost like an alloy, but they get really big and they cluster a lot. I've never propagated this plant before, so it was very hard for me to get like a nice cutting off of it. So we'll see what happens. I got two. Another cressula, which is kind of similar to mine's, and this was like growing like a little mini bonsai tree in the front part of her front door. And then on the outside of her home, she had like, I want to say this is like a cressula ovata. Let me know. It has like that silvery tone to it. And I got one big cutting here and then a smaller one here. So I got that. And then I got a little aeonium, which I thought was super cute. I also have these guys here, which I'm not too sure of the name, but I think they're absolutely cute. I've never seen these guys before. They look like little candies or something. I think they're really cute. So I got some with roots. I'm going to go ahead and water propagate it. And then I got these guys here, which kind of look similar to what I have in my collection that Tanya gave me, but these ones are a little bit more like bushier and green. So I got these. And then I also got these donkey tail, burro's tail cuttings here. And they're really small and cute, so I got these. And then I think these are the last guys here, which is very fragile. So I got 2 cuttings of these, which is probably going to be my worst ones to transport in a carry-on because they're so fragile here. And then my last one is this one right here, which I believe is some kind of Echeveria, maybe an Echeveria Lola. Let me know. But that is going to complete this little plant haul. I mean, it's a really big plant haul, but I wanted to go ahead and just film this before I pack it up and head on out of here. I had such an amazing few days here back in the East Bay, and I come out here every summer for my belly dance school. It's a week-long intensive, and I'm just really happy that I ended up staying at a home that was really into plants, and it was so cool that the owner of the home was able to let me take all these cuttings back for my personal collection. So I hope this inspires you to trade cuttings or give cuttings to people who that you cross paths with, because this is now going to be like my little memory of my time here in the East Bay, and I'm forever grateful. So I'll definitely be giving back always, because I think this is such a special thing that the plant community can do for each other. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it very inspirational. I will be doing a Planting with Jewelyn episode after I see the condition of how the plants survive with me traveling with it on the airplane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what was your favorite cuttings, if you knew any of the names. I'm really pressed on time, and it's like 8 a.m. and school starts in an hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you back in Santa Monica. Until next time, you can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Aloha. Bye from the East Bay.